Okay, I don't know what that was about. It's just a really little blip, a really small blip there. Hmm. Oh well, looks like we're back, so...
We'll go.
We'll go.
Covering now.
I don't think we're alone out here.
We'll go.
Got it covered.
Locked and loaded.
Back online.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
I'm on it, Commander.
Heading to that location.
This drone's gonna be impossible to find. At least if it keeps deciding to
Roger.
just play hide and seek. Could be anywhere in the ship.
Gaining elevator position.
Use that too early. direction. This is apparently not dashing.
Affirmative, Commander.
Perfect.
Moving.
Roger.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
There's something out there.
Still nothing. I might just have to go aggro the ethereals and go from there.
I'm on it, Commander.
That's affirmative. Eyes peeled, Commander. Touching down. Hauling ass.
Yes, Commander.
Eyes peeled, Roger.
I think I heard something.
Oh, hi Kendrin. Hi Vid.
Time to motor. Overwatch. Cooling my jets.
I have no idea where that drone went.
Roger. My eyes on.
Covering now.
At least I don't think I was imagining it.
What was that sound?
Otherwise, the command crew might have multiple ethereals. Which I don't think is something that should happen, but maybe.
Stepping off.
event, it pretty much gathered up the crew, so we might as well move them in. Yeah, Goombella was too strong. She had like 25 magic in Chapter 6, which meant counter was extremely deadly. And unfortunately, her magic wasn't quite high enough to be one-shotting the fighters with Flux. Hi, Herbal. Yeah, I can't wait for XCOM 2 as well. There is... I think it's a little bit less than a minute, or half minute. Probably closer to 20 seconds, I think. It's just enough where... if you ask me anything, or tell me anything, and it's kind of a moment or a detail that I should know right at that moment, chances are I'm gonna miss it. Yeah, it's anti-cheat for PvP games, although I haven't checked in a while, but I think there's an optional zero delay that I could try if I wanted to, but last I heard of it, it was still in beta. I'm not sure if they did much with it.
Let's do this.
And generally, I don't... Okay, there is... Oh, I guess that's probably just because I can't walk that far. I was gonna say, there's an invisible thing here or something.
Hauling ass.
Not the case.
We're green to go.
Let's get
Location
down here and
confirmed.
come through the door.
You hear that? I'm on it, Commander.
Rolling.
That's affirmative. Location confirmed. I'm rolling. Got it covered.
Covering now.
Yeah, it's definitely an ethereal. I've got the hyperwave going,
On the move.
and the Gaunt chamber is under construction, so It should be ready shortly.
I'm on it, Commander.
Got it. Moving. Moving out. Location confirmed.
Check. Oh, come on. Radius should be enough. So if they're right on the other side of the door,
Overwatch.
Got my eyes on.
I can open up with a volley, ghost cloak, and then move people into position.
What the hell was that?
Alright, good night, Night of the Wind. Thanks for watching anyway. Sorry to hear you were having issues. Hopefully you can actually hear this too. Oh, and In the Zone is what you were thinking of, Herbal.
On the move.
Sophie here is my In the Zone sniper. Athena is my double tapper.
Aye, aye.
Perfect.
Scanning.
There's a chance they'll be down in the pit, so this door opening may be super anticlimactic. Welcome back, Mr. Kingdom Hearts boy. Yep, there's the anticlimactic mist. So we shall sneak everyone in.
Position confirmed.
This makes it significantly harder for my snipers to be useful though. Because the top of those stairwells is pretty poor sight.
I'm on it, Commander.
At least from the door.
Heading to that location.
Rolling.
Got my eyes on it.
Hey, you hear anything?
They're like right down in the middle here, which is actually, if they stay there,
I'm on the move.
should hopefully be a good enough vantage point for my snipers.
Moving out.
Well, the rest of the squad come in through Sophie's door, I guess. I guess I could also come over the railing. Actually,
Ghosting.
I do have ghost charges left on my
On the move.
heavy and stuff, so I should do this. Actually, yeah, I'll come over the balcony with these. Trying to decide if I want to use my ghost grenade now or to cover. Let's do it. Let's do the thing that will give me the maximum amount of actions. I cannot shredder them again. I only have the one shredder. I do have a normal rocket I can use to hit them for 6. And, you know, I'm not sure what that sound is. It's a good question. I think it's supposed to be the ethereal. Yeah, it sounds like the ethereal. She's gonna have to open one of the doors. That's unfortunate.
Heading there now.
She can't see. Why? Well, we'll open up with a heavy. So somehow he has low cover. That's a lie. Alright, I'll hit the ethereal one.
I've got a visual.
They're moving to flank me.
Oh wait, I did that with my support, not the heavy. Alright, well. Why is the sun? Alright, it really counts as high cover, right? This is gonna be a problem. I think what I'll do is this, because it's probably inevitable I'm gonna lose this cover anyway.
Engaging in close combat.
Or not. Guess let's see if I can hit him with this sniper. Now we lost him.
Rockets away.
Oh yeah, right, blaster launcher doesn't increase damage. Actually, now that I think about it, that one drone might have been killed because of that. Because the shredder would have done 7, I think. So I was playing hide and seek from that drone for no reason, I suppose. Whoops.
All mission objectives completed.
So that was messier than I would have liked, but it worked. Thanks. Yeah, the blaster launcher is no, the blaster launcher is from the original game, but it requires extra work to get, because you specifically have to get a fusion core from a battleship, and you're not always gonna end up fighting a battleship during a campaign because they're notoriously hard to shoot down. Well, it wasn't exactly perfect, but yeah, it was. I mean, it was no soldier's loss, but there was definitely points where I had to take risks that weren't exactly high percentage attacks. Like that Muton Elite there at the end, after he got punched, like that was a 51% chance. I could have easily failed. I don't know if I spent that long on the 1994 one. There was Terror from the Deep, though. I could have easily spent 2 days over 2 sessions on it because of those stupid cruise liner terror missions. Like, if you guys think the base and defend the base missions are long in this, the cruise liner terror missions for Terror in the Deep were on Superhuman. It was you fight 28 aliens on the deck, and then without any opportunity to reload or rest, you go into the hole and you fight 28 more aliens. And it's like a 5 or 6 hour long battle. It's part of why I very much dislike parts of Terror from the Deep. And yeah, Herval knows me. He used to do a lot of gaming with me. We played through quite a few multiplayer games. A lot of them for like the original Xbox and GameCube, stuff like that. Yeah, that's another thing I really don't like about Terror from the Deep is there's not really any good land weapons. Well, I mean, I guess you have the gas cannon, but still. Like, until you get to Sonic, it's like the balance in Terror from the Deep is just so off. Yes. We played PSO the way some people play MMOs now. Hundreds and hundreds of hours. Alright, so 12 days on the Golem Chamber. Gonna get my Colonel Heavy back pretty quick. I wanted to do something. Oh right, I wanted to go to the Foundry. It's probably not gonna matter now, but let's see if I can afford to get advanced flight. It's almost pointless. Because the go-up chamber will finish first. Well, I guess just in case someone gets injured and I can't do the final mission right away. Wow, did I seriously not pick up advanced servo motors? I guess I was really hard up for Illyrium and allies for a while there. Still. Let's do that too. No wonder my mech had less reach than I'd recall. Okay.
The foundry is already warmed up. I'll
So
make sure to notify
I'm gonna go refill my water real quick before we proceed, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, let's see what the game has in store for me.
By incorporating melt into skin pigment, we've been able to create a chameleon-like effect for our soldiers.
Okay, so we got Jong back. And he should have secondary heart and mimetic skin. So let's give him his gear back. No, unfortunately for now, you won't be able, or with the mimetic skin, you can't use like ghost cloaking, but I like taking ghost armor anyway because it gives plus 20 evasion and also the increased movement, which is invaluable in this game. I should, since he's my important psionic, I should think about giving him oh, never mind, it's cost. Okay, well that's easy. I haven't bothered selling half this stuff. It's damaged junk. There we go. Between 21 hit points and secondary heart, I will be very disappointed if he somehow ends up dead before I can do the final mission. Oh yeah, Jedi Power Battles was kind of an insane action RPG type of game. Mostly it was fun to bounce lasers back at attackers. And not just any 3D adventure game, a multiplayer 3D adventure game. Although it also involved Mace Windu inexplicably taking a part of the prequel events, but eh. Sure, Argentina, go wild.
We're certainly keeping the boys down in the foundry busy. I'll let them know you've got another project ready for production.
Well, it looks like the game went ahead and let me get away with not many events before this.
Gala chamber online.
In that case, let's see if I can get the improved pistol finished.
Touching down.
No, it's not actually called Gullop because of horses. It's called Gullop because Gullop is the last name of the two brothers who came up with the concept for the 1994 XCOM. So it was named in their honor. Hold on one sec, did I remember to turn? Yeah, I did. Sorry about that. Alright.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. We've had a stream of reports indicating the aliens are engaging civilian targets in an urban area. We've been asked to intervene as soon as possible.
Well, not exactly self-promotion, Yoshi. It's more like a tribute because, like, the rights for the XCOM franchise have long been out of the Gullop brothers' hands. Like, they pretty much had nothing to do with the development that Firaxis did here. So it was more that Firaxis was throwing in an Easter egg as a tribute to them. In light of Hurl, I'm not really too familiar with Microprose's history, but I imagine, yeah, if they still had the rights when they went under, someone probably snatched them up, with that someone probably being Firaxis, or maybe someone who eventually sold it to Firaxis. Oh, it's this map. Definitely glad I brought Archangel along for this.
Central, this is Big Sky. Confirm signal uplink. Strike team is in position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 has been given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
Lifting off.
I think I'm gonna stack everyone up on this side. It's gonna be Sectopods, and I can't really afford to split the group up. ones I'm going toward. Okay, so these guys on the other side of here, they look ground bound. One's bigger than the other, so I'm gonna say it's a berserker pack. Alright, let's see what aggro is here. Apparently nothing. That's weird.
I'm on my way.
Well, I can rescue the one civilian, which secures me the mission. And then I can proceed a little more cautiously. One thing I'm really worried about here is that the bioelectric skin doesn't show robotic units, so wherever the sectopods are, I'm not going to be able to see where they are until it triggers, basically, which could be really bad. Okay, this has got to be a berserker pack. No, wait, these are so short. Is it maybe picking up the sectopod? Well, that civilian won't die as long as it's in my sight. I really need to be able to get it to come out if I can. Yeah, let's do it like this. We'll scout it with my support. No more second guessing.
I got you. Go.
Oh, yep, there's the two sectopods. Okay, maybe I can see mechanical units, but bioelectric. For some reason I thought I couldn't.